Some Chinese people often say that all Russians look quite alike to them. That is, for a Chinese person, it's hard to tell Russians apart.
And
Russians, on the other hand, think that all Chinese people look the same.
so,
You know what the real problem is? No matter which particular Chinese barbershop I happen to go to, absolutely no one there seems to truly know how to properly do a fade haircut.
and
Why don't you know how to do it? We're about to arrive at the warehouse, and I'll teach you how to do a review, how we present things. We've arrived at our new warehouse, which is also located in Guangzhou. The old warehouse is 1,000 square meters, and this one is 2,000 square meters. The spacious warehouse is fully equipped for the proper and efficient storage of various goods. This well-maintained warehouse boasts good, durable flooring and a powerful forklift. Furthermore, there's even a dedicated and separate area specifically for making pallets, crates, and other essential packaging materials and so on. Honestly, I have something to compare it to. I've been to many warehouses in China, and not all of them, of course, meet the desired standards, so to speak. Not everywhere has good floors. Sometimes there's dampness or strange odors. Here it's a spacious, bright, dry, and clean warehouse. All the essential equipment for loading and packaging goods is here. Now let's take a look. Right now they're inspecting a client's goods. That is, they're making a photo and video report before shipping. Olya, what are you working on?
help clients by checking the goods.
You're checking the quality of the goods? Can I film this?
Okay?
So the goods arrive and you open the box like this, right? Yes.
I'm checking.
So you're checking the quality too?
These are batteries.
Ah,
The new batteries?
can those be shipped too?
Of course.
But for delivery, I think they're a bit more expensive, right? No. It's the same? It's just that
I just really know that.
some cargo companies charge a lot for shipping batteries.
No, a computer, that too. Patrick, it's okay.
Do they charge more for batteries?
No, we don't have any.
No, yes. Well, do you see how it is? No, that's a plus. So now let's see how a photo video report is made.
Yes?
Come on, Olya. Look, come on, I'll register you. Look, first you shoot from the outside. You shoot. Then you turn it over.
From
The other side. From all sides. It has to be from all sides, right? Otherwise, everyone usually complains that in China, product video reviews are done very poorly. Yes, 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 yes. So that's how we help. That's how every product is checked. It's sent to the client before shipping, right? Ah, so as I understand it, they ordered under their own brand, right? Got it.
download.
Batteries. How much would these kilograms cost?
Here to start, so you finish like that.
Well, how much did the client pay per kilogram for this cargo that we just looked at?
This one?
Yes.
They'll sort this out everywhere. Well, $1, 4 and 5. I didn't get that.
For $4, basically batteries. Yes, let's go. Yes. Well, that's a reasonable price. So I checked on Google how the Chinese call Russians. Jandaminzo.
What does that mean?
What does it mean? It's a
Some kind of, it's like a Russian worm. We have a war. It's a very serious situation, a conflict that has deeply impacted many lives.
military people, right?
No fighting with anyone.
Oh yeah, I'm checking on Paisan too, right? Turns out the product is on Paisan. And if clients need to order something from Paisan, is that possible? Can you order from there?
Yes, you can.
And what's the approximate logistics cost, say, if you ship sneakers from Paisan? Yeah. How much does it cost per kilogram, roughly?
Well, it initially starts at 3.1, then progresses to 4, and then finally to 5. And
From 3.1 to 4 or 5, right?
yeah, that's right. Let's see weight compared to volume.
What's the weight? Got it. So, your company has 100 people who speak Russian?
Yeah, that's absolutely and unequivocally right? Everyone in this specific and distinct region speaks Russian. Yeah, that's completely and entirely right. But that's, a profoundly interesting and significant point to consider and reflect upon.
A lot. 100 people speak Russian.
The language itself.
And how many people are there in the company in total?
160 to 170 people. 70
People? So almost half of them speak Russian. An important point, the warehouse has this kind of forklift, which allows for very careful loading of oversized cargo. Those cargoes that arrive, well, for example, when I arrived at the airport in Guangzhou, they started meeting me saying, brother, cargo, cargo, cargo. I say, okay, what are your prices? What are your terms? And they start telling me. When I start asking about insurance and the cargo, I say, if my cargo gets lost, will you give me my money back or not? No, they say, we'll pay you $2 to $3 per kilogram, and that's it. We won't give you anything more. It's
a small cargo company. They don't have that much money. Our company is big. If something gets lost or damaged with the goods, I always get my money back.
Well, actually, Olia, I'll tell you. I recently ran into a rather challenging situation with glass, and I simply could not find a reliable cargo company that would transport this delicate glass with full and comprehensive insurance. So if the glass breaks, you get compensated for the actual value of the goods, not by weight or anything like that, but the actual value. I even contacted federal transport companies, for example. I don't know which ones transport glass or other companies, but that's not the point. These are major Russian companies and they also don't insure glass. So they say, yes, we will deliver, but if the goods break, we won't compensate for their value. That's why the kind of terms you're talking about are actually very rare. And really, you can only work like this with large companies. Small companies can't compensate for the value. One time, my cargo company shipped the goods, and I received them in Moscow only after 3.5 months. Can you imagine? Yeah.
Did they send it by sea or something?
No, I paid for the delivery here in China. Basically, the cargo company just didn't transfer the money to Moscow, and Moscow didn't release the goods because they hadn't been paid for the delivery. So I paid the money, and the cargo was in Moscow. Yeah.
Got it. Well, I get it. That was now. Their cargo company doesn't even have their own office in Moscow, not even their own country. They asked another carrier, a completely different carrier. And because of the significant amount of money involved, of course, they simply won't release it to a smaller, less established carrier. Yeah. I know, I often hear that the cargo company keeps all the money, but why can't you see that? Because they only have a very small cargo operation, just 1, 2, 3, that's it. They don't have their own place in Moscow, no office in Moscow.
Yeah.
But we have a lot of places.
But we'll definitely meet again in May, right, in Moscow. We'll visit your office too and shoot a video with the guys there, get to know each other.
Yes. There are 60 of them, 8 are kids, but all of them are Russian.
Yeah, well, that's no big deal.
We arrived with 8 plus 8, that's 16 people, so...
That's fine. Do you drink Russian vodka or not?
Vodka, I don't drink it, maybe just a little bit.
What about Russian beer?
Yeah, well, anything's fine.
Any kind of beer?
Yes, any kind.
Do you like Russian beer or not?
Not really, because they are all, very, very new and recently introduced to the market.
Is the taste too strong?
Temporarily, but with Chinese beer, I can easily drink 4 full bottles. Well, quite a lot for a single sitting.
5?
Avon, Masterski, Bergaski, all of them.
And do you get drunk right away?
Yes.
In China, the laws are really strict, right? About fraud, deception, and all that. Here, the police really track everything. Yes.
The police are monitoring everything. How so? Venos vodka? No Venus vodka, right? Not yet. And now, come on, everything will be revealed.
That is 15 years ago. It was more free, but now everything has become very strict, right? That is over the last 15 years. So, in general, I filmed a short overview of our new warehouse. On Saturday, we're meeting with Solia, we'll go to new suppliers, and I'll also shoot some kind of video about cars. And tomorrow, my acquaintance and I are going here in Guangzhou to the car market. And we'll be looking for cars to dismantle. So, with her it's auto parts, but the cars themselves are for dismantling. But I'll also stop by the auto parts market to see my partners, and I'll shoot a video there too. We'll film some good warehouses. We'll see what's on offer and what the prices are. So we'll stay in touch. Thanks to everyone who watched, who commented and left a like.
The price will stay the same. Well, the most important thing is that your product stands out.
Listen,
If the service is bad, if there's a problem, the goods are returned in a single day.
Olya, there are plenty of clients who are even willing to pay extra, to pay more. But at least they know their goods will be delivered safely. If something happens to it, the cost will be compensated. Price isn't always the deciding factor. Peace of mind is more important, especially when the goods are expensive.